Actually, there's a lot of balls in this game. A lot of balls. I bought a PSVR when it came out, which was just over a year and a bit ago, and there has been some killer games on it. Resident Evil is just too frightening for me to play because I'm a big child. Rush of Blood is insanely brilliant. Farpoint is really, really good. And there's a lot of good games and there's a lot of good experiences on the PSVR. One of the standout titles for me was Carnival Games. It's just one of these things where you throw on the headset and you just have a go. It was really done brilliantly. So Carnival Games is top of my list for PlayStation VR games. It's really, really good. So thinking that Pierhead Arcade, which we're talking about, would be really, really good too, was, even it's like 12, 13 bucks at the moment on the PlayStation Store. It's a game that I said, okay, it's got lots of things in it. You inherit an old Pierhead Arcade, so there's lots of coin-operated games. We're not talking Pac-Man and stuff. We're talking shooting ranges. We're talking different things where you're throwing basketballs, balls. Actually, there's a lot of balls in this game. A lot of balls that you just throw and throw. There's a thing where you're throwing penguins down a kind of a skeet chute. That's okay. The game itself is just okay. I just went through it there. Something Cameron had to go, and it's not fun. Graphically, it's okay. It's not going to change the world or anything. Graphically, it's okay. The controls are the biggest problem for me because you use one of the PlayStation Move controller buttons to teleport around. That's okay, but trying to turn, you use another button which gives you a compass, and then you can rotate the Move controller and that makes you turn, or you can turn around and then teleport and teleport. It's very awkward to go from game to game. And I'm drawing huge comparisons to Carnival Games where essentially you just went from game to game to game to game. There was no walking really, there was no turning around trying to get into the game. And the thing is, when you teleport close to a game, you need to aim your laser to the coin operated slot. That throws in some money, but sometimes you're too close to it and you have to really arch back. It's almost like you're playing snooker. You have to really arch back, or you just have to walk around and teleport and go back around again. It's not a great mechanic for actually playing the games. And the games themselves, they're not really that fun, to be honest. Like, some of them are similar to Carnival Games, but Carnival Games seems to be really well executed. The whole throw the ball thing, I'm not really convinced of the tracking on this game. I really think it's off in places. In other places it's okay. It's particularly when you're throwing the balls, it's all over the place. And for some of the time everything seemed to scoot off to the right. So as PSVR games go, this is something, you know, I paid for it, whatever, we'll say, you know, 12, 13 bucks, whatever it was, which I probably would have better off spending it on something else, to be honest. I know this has got huge, good, positive reviews on Steam. For anyone that's using the Oculus or the Vive, it's got positive reviews there. For the PlayStation VR, Pierhead Arcade is just something that, I don't know, it doesn't have, because it's so awkward to play. It's so awkward to go from game to game. It doesn't have that instant kind of put on the VR and get going vibe about it. It's too awkward. It is just too awkward to play. The games don't really have any comeback value. Yeah, you have a leaderboard and it's a world leaderboard and that's okay. I played all the games. I didn't really enjoy them, to be honest. The vending machines and stuff, they work, but yeah, I mean, as a VR experience, it's just okay. So if you're thinking about getting Pierhead Arcade for the PSVR and you haven't got Carnival Games, spend your money on Carnival Games or something else entirely, because Pierhead Arcade is just a bit of a miss. For me, other people might get a kick out of it, but I'm telling you, my experience from start to finish was just like, I'm probably never going to play it again, to be honest. I'm just going to play Carnival Games instead. And maybe some people will say, hey, but you can't compare the two games are very, very similar. It's a lot of throwing mechanics. It's a shooting gallery. So yeah, you can compare, and Carnival Games is leaps and bounds ahead of Pierhead Arcade. For me, Pierhead Arcade is flawed. It's a big miss. I'm sorry about it. But, you know. So hopefully you guys find that kind of use. If you've got a PlayStation VR, there's a lot better games out there. If you're just after getting a PSVR, there's stuff like Farpoint, which is insane with the gun. As I said, Rush of Blood, Resident Evil, if you're feeling brave. The VR section in Gran Turismo Sport is insane. So there's some way better experiences out there. So that's a bit of a gaming review, something that people have asked for, something I've been wanting to do. So this was something that's brand new out. So we said we'd get it into the vlog for this episode. We're about to smash through not only 200 episodes, but we're also after smashing through 1,000 subscribers. And because we smashed through 1,000 subscribers, we are doing a giveaway. We are doing a giveaway, and it's an insane giveaway. So not only are we giving away an Amazon voucher for anybody, anywhere in the world, we're also giving away a pair of Hairy Eyes sunglasses, and we've got some Vic Vlogs, postcards and stickers that we're going to give away as well. And we've got enough of those to give them out to some random people. So, two things that you need to do to be in with a chance of winning. Number one, you need to hit the subscribe button right about there. Okay? Hit it right about there, and then look at the video that's down around there. Drop a comment there what you would like to see more of on the vlog, and then we will be announcing the winner in a couple of days' time on a live Q&A on YouTube Live. Until then, don't stop fighting for yourself.